What is up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video, and today we're going to be discussing this epic finale that we just saw today in WandaVision. And well, not epic finale, I'm making it sound like I saw the final episode. No, this is episode 5, by the way. This is episode 5. So I'm going to get into spoiler territory, so if you don't want to be spoiled for episode 5, and maybe even get spoiled for the prior episodes, because I'm also going to mention them once in a while, then click away. I don't want to be the one person that spoils the surprise for you. But I'm going to get into it. You've been warned, but before I get into that spoiler, please go ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells. It only takes 1 second, and over here on this channel, we talk about movie news, movie reviews, and everything in the wonderful world of movies. And we would love it if you hit that subscribe button. We would love it if you joined us here in the Film Talk community. Over here, we have a great community. Drop down some comments below on your thoughts on the video, whether it's after or right now, on your thoughts on WandaVision episode 5. So let me get this out of the way. Episode 5 was the best episode in the entire series so far. It was the best one. It was easily the best one. Why? Because I think it balanced the sitcom aspect, but balanced the mystery aspect at the same time. It didn't hold back with both sides. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 both were sitcom. Maybe at the end they teased that it wasn't a sitcom, but they were sitcoms. Episode 4 decided to go reverse Uno card and, just not do the sitcom aspect for today, and gave us what's happening in the real world. What are these characters experiencing? By the way, I'm not sponsored by Bang, so ignore that. And so I really love the sitcom aspect, but I also love the real world aspect, and I love the mystery aspect. And that's what episode 5 gave us. It gave us all of that in one little care package. And I absolutely adore that they did that. And I would say this, episode 5 is my favorite episode. And also it showed more that Wanda might be the villain. I said this already, but I do believe that the ending of the ending of this series will be Wanda, she can't handle the grief anymore. She can't handle things anymore. Her bubble is going to be burst, and this is going to be a story of tragedy. It's going to be a tragic story of loss and grief, and what grief does to a human being. And I believe that's how the show's going to end, with this massive, Wanda no longer can handle things anymore. And I do believe she's going to end off as the villain in a way, because we already see things that are happening. By the way, I'm about to get to spoilers. You've been warned. But you could see those people in there, from what Monica Rambeau said, and from that one guy that works with Vision. They both sense grief, and they felt controlled. So Wanda is already turning. I already believe she's evil. From the minute I saw her fighting Thanos with that face of, "You took everything from me," or something like that. You could really tell how she felt about things, and how she hated everything. She hated her life because a lot of things in her life just suck at this point, man. Like, she lost Pietro, she lost her parents when she was young, she lost her only family in the Avengers. She was a very controversial political topic in the MCU for a while. She still is, if you see it, episode 5. And then she lost Vision. Actually, let me rephrase that. She had to kill Vision, only to know that sacrifice was useless, because then the big purple man came out of nowhere and then just pop. Also, have y'all seen that one rapper with the diamond? I forgot what was the rapper's name. I'm just gonna put him up here on the screen. I don't know what kind of stupidity that is to put the diamond there. I guess to be on the news or something like that, but let me just get the elephant out of the room on episode 5. Let me just get it out. Evan Peters back in the MCU. Actually, no, not back in the MCU. Evan Peters back as Quicksilver. man, oh man, I already knew the leaks prior to this. I had seen the footage. I'm mad at myself for seeing the footage because this would have felt better. But regardless, here in my bed, I was watching WandaVision. The door opens. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Then I see the white hair. I'm like, oh my God. Evan Peters coming back. Or what? I act as if he's already been in the MCU. No, we had the other actor. I always forget his name, man. As much as I like the Quicksilver from Age of Ultron, I will say this though. I prefer Evan Peters' performance of Quicksilver. Now, I don't like X-Men First Class. I don't like X-Men Apocalypse, and I don't like X-Men Dark Phoenix. However, I love X-Men Days of Future Past. I actually believe X-Men Days of Future Past is one of the greatest comic book movies of all time. And I gotta say, one of my favorite things from that movie is seeing Evan Peters as Quicksilver. Not only that, but even in the bad movies, I loved seeing Evan Peters as Quicksilver. At times they showed him as OP, but at times they forgot that he was OP. So that was all very funny. That was all funny and crazy. I absolutely adore the show for bringing him back. And let me tell you that I went crazy. The first thing I did when that happened is I went on Snapchat and I went on Instagram. By the way, if you're new here, please follow me on Instagram. Isaac the Film Geek. It's the same as my YouTube channel name. Over there, I drop quicker reactions and things like that. But I remember I dropped my reactions saying, "Everybody watch this. If you're a Marvel fan, you gotta watch episode 5 of WandaVision because something big happened." What is happening in the multiverse? What is going on in the MCU? And I'm just gonna tell you, man, multiverse. It has to be a multiverse thing. I don't think they're just gonna bring him in and be like, "Oh, look, he's always been Quicksilver." Although they already said they're not doing that because remember, what was the white girl's name from WandaVision? I don't know. Her character said she recasted Pietro, like. She's just saying the things us fans knew that they were going to say, but Evan Peters, my question is, how did it happen? Was he fast enough to travel multiverses? An accident landed in the pocket dimension of Wanda. Also, how did he know that was her sister? Also, how did she know that was Pietro? I mean, I guess the white hair would take it off, but let's remember this is a completely different looking Pietro. They both look different facial wise. I mean, yeah, they're both white, but not every white person looks the same. And look, me personally, I'm excited to see what they do. The whole Wicked and Speed thing, what were their names? Bobby and Tommy. Yeah, Bobby and Tommy. Them growing up fast was also kind of funny that I liked. One thing that I got confirmed today, which is something, a theory that John Campia was talking about, was, did she bring back Vision or did she just imagine Vision? And they showed it earlier in this episode that, yeah, they really, she really brought her back. So that means she is indeed humping a corpse. Oh man, it's like the last two comic book things we see Wonder Woman use another man's body for intercourse, and then now you have Wanda doing the same but with the dead robot corpse. What a time to be a comic book fan. No, I'm joking. Hey, I'm not judging, man. I'm just simply a guy who makes dumb YouTube videos, but man, I just loved episode 5. I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I want to thank you guys for being a part of today's video. Please comment down below your theories, your thoughts. Do you think there were, tell me things I've missed out. Was there maybe a Mephisto thing that I didn't see? I tend to not be very good at seeing the small little details, like the Grim Reaper helmet from episode 1. I never noticed until I saw heavy spoilers, the YouTube channel. And there's a lot of things. So if you saw some teases, maybe there's something I didn't mention here that you want me to talk about, please comment down below. Feel free to comment down below and I'll respond to that theory. And I'll make sure to remember that when I do an episode 6 review. I want to thank you guys for being a part of today's video. Please go ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notification bells. Follow me on Instagram, Isaac the Film Geek. And until next time, bye-bye.